What's up, guys? It's your boy James, aka Six8Jay, coming to you on this Sunday, and we got one hell of a show for you guys today. I look up, and who do I see? My little sister, my baby girl, Jacqueline McFadden, hanging out with me. Love you so much, sis. Love you in a major way. So proud of you. Shouts out to you. Shouts out to the kiddos that are out there. Shouts out to the brother-in-law. Appreciate you guys in a major way, guys. We got one hell of a show. Let's get right into it. Market cap, guys, right now, $3.26 trillion. Bitcoin, 94,377. We're in a bit of a retracement. What does it do when it does that? Well, guess what? It brings the entire market down. Ethereum right now at 3,223, guys. We got XRP, was doing pretty good, and all of a sudden, boom. Good Lord. It's dropping it like it's hot. It's dropping it like it's hot, guys. Going down to the downside, we got BNB right now 640, Solana down to 177, Dogecoin hanging in at 30 cents. We've got ADA right now at 86 cents. Mike O in the house. What's up, Mike O? Mike O, yeah, we tanking right now. Bitcoin's having a fit. You guys, look, every day there'll be something different. You know, there'll be news, there'll be this, there'll be bans, there'll be regulatory discussions, there'll be, but at the end of the day, what you can't change is that Trump was elected president. That's what you can't change. You also can't change. So we got the most bullish president coming in ever here in January 20th. We've got Gary Gensler out. You can't change that. RLUSD is launched. You can't change that. XRP ETFs will be have been filed and will continue to be filed and approved. You won't change that. The case will get dismissed at some point. You can't change that. Paul Atkins is coming in. You can't change that. Over 1,700 plus NDAs in place. You can't change that. Ripple's been asked to be a part of the advisory board. Can't change that. Do I need to keep going? You can't change that. Marvin Davis in the house. What's up, my brother? Appreciate you guys in a major way. Crypto Clay is in the house. What's up, Crypto Clay? Nestforce in the house. Marvin Davis, that's my man, Pots and Pans right there. Appreciate you in a major way, brother. Thank you for all your support. I know I just got a message from Navigator that those guys are Crypto Navigator. They were on what is it called? He just said, what was it? What's the show that they're on right now? He says I'm on. So I didn't even realize they were on. But I keep forgetting they are on every Sunday. So shouts out to my brothers over there at which is Berserker, Uncle Buster, and those guys over there. Excuse me. What's the name of the show he said right now? Oh, Boardroom. So shouts out to the Boardroom. I know they're going on at the same time, so probably got a lot of people up over there, but we'll get them filtering in here in a bit. But yeah, absolutely excited about the holidays, guys. Excited about what's happening towards the end of the year and the beginning of next year. Make America great again, baby. You already know, Crypto Clay. You took the words right out of my mouth. AVAX right now, 35.74, guys. Chainlink at 21.40. Oh, we got a hell of a show for you guys today. We got Shiba right now. Kenny G. That's my brother, if you didn't know. Kenny G, a.k.a. Incredible Hulk, a.k.a. Captain America, is in the house. One of the biggest givers in all of our family. I appreciate you in a major way, my brother. Thank you for representing 21 months. That's crazy, guys, to think. Now, actually, Kenny G's been with me from day one. I think we didn't have the ability to have memberships, right, until like several months after. So bullish Kenny G, and many of you guys have been with me from day one, like Reverend Rich. I appreciate you, brother. Much love to you and all you guys that are here supporting the channel. Thank you, guys. November was 12 months. November was 24 months, 2 years, and now a month. That's crazy. 2 years and 1 month we've done this. I've been in the space since well, let me not jump too far ahead of myself. For those of you guys who don't know, my name is James, aka Six8Jay. Been in crypto since 2017, documenting my journey and evolution of money. And we started this channel about just over 2 years ago. So it's been incredible. A 7-year journey, 2 years with Crypto for Life. Chicago Coin's been out for 6 months. We're just really excited. A lot of big things happening, a lot of big partnerships, a lot of exciting times. And 2025 is going to be the year. 2025 is when our movie gets launched. Obviously, it was postponed until then. 2025 is going to be the year of America. The dark cloud is gone. Crypto, XRP, partnerships, all these utility coins. Oh my God, it's going to be huge, guys. And we're going to talk about some of that today. We're going to talk about, when does XRP get too expensive? And I got some things we're going to talk about today in regards to that. Shiba right now, 4002, guys. SUI coming in at 423. XLM at 34 cents. We got Polkadot right now at 671. That's a big deal. HBAR, 26 cents. Uniswap coming in at 1352. A lot of things, almost everything's in the red right now, guys, because Bitcoin. Why? When it dips, we dip. Just like that. Reverend Rich was in the house. Hey, everyone in the hospital. Oh, wait. What? Hey, everyone in... Oh, praying for, oh man, Reverend Rich, I'm sorry to hear that. I didn't know. I'll definitely say a prayer to your wife, man. Everyone do me a personal favor. Reverend Rich, Richard Duffy. Reverend Rich is just one of my good buddies. His wife is just a beautiful soul. So you guys do me a huge personal favor and pray for Reverend Richard's wife. Not sure why she's in the hospital, but prayers are with her. I'll make sure when I get off the stream, I bow my head and say a prayer for your wife, man. That's for sure. Shouts out to Always One Away. Shouts out to all you guys that are here. Appreciate you guys in a major way. Hype. What is hype? Hyperliquid. How did it get to number 2? What the hell? Did I miss something? Huh? I don't remember this being at number 2. Good Lord, this thing came. What hype? Where did that come from? No wonder I ain't heard about it. Just barely came out in like what, January? Got $4. Now it's at 29. Good Lord, this thing exploded. Whoever was on that hype train made some money. Hype. I don't know, man. I'm not going to spend time trying to go over it either. So for anybody got in that one, it's up to number 22 on CoinMarketCap. That's incredible. Let's see. Pepe right now, I'm not going to talk about it. We'll see what else we got in here. ICP at 976, Aave at 299.49. Crow, if you didn't know, is at 15 cents so undervalued. Matic right now is at some of these coins have had some pretty cool gains, but in the same aspect, not even close to where their all-time highs. Matic right now at 46 cents. We've got VChain right now coming in at 4 cents, guys. Let's see what else we got here. Arbitrum right now 72 cents. Filecoin coming in at 472. Algorand is at 33 cents, guys. OP Optimism, guys. I'm not going to get too much in this. Let's just say this. The market is red. How about that? Let's get right into the show. I don't want to spend too much time. I'm not going to spend 20 minutes into the into the market cap. Things are bleeding out. Why? Because Bitcoin is having a fit. Bitcoin is tripping. And you know how it is. When it trips and dips, we all start tripping and dipping. 94. Let's see if it gets past 90. Who knows? Let's see what happens. Okay, fun fact, guys. Let's get right into it. Crypto Clay says when Bitcoin was Bitcoin a bad guy? Lots of love. XRP to the moon. Facts. Okay, so fun fact: less than 7% of the global population is invested in crypto. Less than 7%. I would say less than that. The global population. The global population. I mean, they're taking in effect some of these people in like some of these Euro countries, man. I don't know, 7%. I mean, that's still low, but good Lord, less than 7. I think, yeah. Well, I guess if you say less than 7, it could be 5 or 4, right? So could have said like less than 5%, but yeah, less than 7 it sounds like a good number. That just goes to show you guys that we're early. Speaking of being early, in case you were wondering, yeah, we're still early when it comes to XRP, RLUSD, XRP ETFs, XRPL, and all the things going on with Ripple and what they have in place. But don't get priced out because the train has left the station, says Rosie Reels, and the flip of the switch moment is upon us. Brad Garlandhouse. And look at that. We're somewhere over here. So it shows people who have heard of crypto. This is all right here. I know this box might be a little bit bigger than that, but either way, check it out. Pretty cool. Remember, everyone has an opinion, but this is your financial future. Do your own research before investing into anything. Anything. Before you listen to anybody. Bo Rabbit's in the house. What's up, my brother? Good to see you, Bo Rabbit, in the house. What is that picture? I see a picture of a truck. What kind of truck is that, Bo Rabbit? Is that a Chevy? What is that? I kind of see a picture right there, but I can't tell what it is. Okay, so it says, make sure you guys do your own research before investing in anything. Wealth comes from leading as a lion, not following like sheep. That's a fact. What I mean by that is you can hear people, talk about things, but I think the true success comes into doing your own research and having a plan and all those things that we talk about in the show. Not going around. Someone says, get into skunk with G-string coin. You're like, okay, I'm gonna buy a whole bag of it so I get a bunch of zeros and maybe one day. Don't do that. Merry Christmas to all my Crypto for Life members, my Shikaka coin, XRP family. May all your crypto bags see massive gains during this holiday season. Huh? And that's your boy 6-8. Y'all didn't know I dressed up as Santa, did you? Huh? Y'all didn't know that? Merry Christmas. Damn straight. All right, let's keep it going. My man Sly Fox brought up a good point. He says, that change in your ashtray could make you millions in the future. And what's so funny? This is very true. I know some people. I mean, I'm not saying you got $100 in your ashtray, but there's some people, if you think about the early days of Bitcoin, or XRP when it was like 0.000. So, if you had a few dollars in that ashtray, you could have been a millionaire. You damn straight. Happy holidays. That's what we're talking about, guys, today. Happy holidays. We're going to talk about that and get into some pretty interesting topics. XRP, never confuse price with value. Never confuse price with value. The price is cheap. I mean, if you look at it, you go right down the line. Bitcoin, 94,000. Ethereum, 3,200. XRP, $2. BNB, 640. Solana, 177. I mean, when you look at the top so many coins, you're like, damn. And I could go into Doge and all that kind of stuff, but I'm going to just go top five. I guess I go top five. You take Tether out. If you take Tether out, the top 5 assets right now, minus Tether, top 5, is $177 or more. How about that? Huh? And then you see this $2 thing sitting at number 3, like, or number 4. It's number 4 right now, but it's been going back and forth with Tether. Can't count Tether. People, oh gosh, Tether might be in some trouble right now. We're gonna talk about that too. I got some stuff on that. People will use XRP without knowing it. Facts. You won't need to see or understand XRP to benefit from it. Banks and payment apps will use it behind the scenes, making transactions faster, cheaper, and seamless. Ripple allows financial institutions to move money and value. Facts. If you guys want more information, go right there and check it out. I'm gonna get through this pretty quick, guys, as we got our daughters coming into town today. And me and the wife are about to go skip and go. She's out there watching some football. Then we're gonna go skip and have some lunch before the girls come in. So we got a whole little plan for them going on. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. What do you guys got planned for Christmas? Anybody traveling? Anybody traveling? Or is everybody just sitting home cooking? What y'all doing for Christmas? 4 years ago, I tweeted this as XRP was crashing. He said 4 years ago. Wow, this is December 20th. Wow. Was crashing. The industry abandoned us, and panic was setting in. You damn straight. Since then, we proved we are the most unique community in crypto, and today we are in a better position than we've ever been. I love this. I love seeing people go back and show their posts from 4 years ago. That's sick. When Ripple wins this, XRP will be forever linked to the landmark case that propelled this industry forward. Basically, the U.S. government versus Ripple, or XRP, should I say. XRP has always been a very unique coin. It makes sense that this community will take on this role. God, this was 4 years ago. That's cool. I mean, somebody 4 years ago said, I don't think it'll go to court. It went to court. Shoot, he said Ripple won't want to wait for 2 years plus for a decision. And they waited for now, damn, they're going on 4 years after it's all said and done. This is crazy. So that's a little glimpse in the past, guys, about what people were saying back in the day. That's crazy. That's kind of cool. Shouts out to this gentleman here. That's pretty cool. Okay, Riz says Eric Trump says his father will be the most pro-crypto president in history. He already is. He already is. This is a cool little discussion. If you guys get a chance to go check out T-Spot, he did a X space. It was pretty cool. Make sure you guys go check that out. Coach JV says, and I love, much love to my man, Coach JV. Thank you for, I'm always thankful for him, Abs, Johnny Crypto, and all those guys at Good Morning Crypto and what they're doing over there with Merlin. Coach JV says, XRP will be one of these assets where people will say, I could have bought XRP at $2, $5, $7, and will FOMO in at $100. That's crazy. Now, I actually said something right below this. I don't know if let me see, who posted theirs first? Did I post mine first? Let's see. Mine was, no, wait a minute. So we posted. I wonder if Coach JV, either he posted this. I didn't even see this. It's crazy because it sounds like it's a continuation of what I was saying. So he says XRP will be one of those assets where people will say, I could have bought it at $2, $5, $7, and will FOMO in at 100. The beauty in this, everyone will win in the long run. This is the short-term mindset that destroys portfolio. So it's funny that he said this because I posted something very, very similar to this, and I do think that this is on point. He posted this almost at the same time that I posted mine, which is crazy. So we both obviously had the same mindset during that time. So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go to what I put in, and I'm gonna come back to that part there. So what I put down here, guys, if you guys haven't checked it out yet, I'll read it, which is very, very, very close to, and I hadn't even seen Coach JV's comment. Shouts out. What's up? Who's that? What about KDA? Yeah, I remember KDA. God dang, I haven't heard from KDA in a while. Kenny G in the house. What's up, Kenny G? Man, KDA, it's been a while since I heard of KDA. KDA was on fire for a while. Is that right? Am I thinking the right one? Let me see. Because that's on like the moon. Wait a minute. No, I was thinking about something else. Oh yeah, this is it right here, KDA. Yeah, KDA was doing very well. I remember this back in 01. This thing skyrocketed. I remember this. It came out of nowhere. $23 at 94 cents right now, and it's on MoonPay or something like that, right? I remember I had I don't know if I still hold it. Who see KDA? What is that built on? Isn't that like it has some kind of affiliation with MoonPay or something, right? I don't have time to get into it right now, but yeah, KDA was a hot coin back in the day. Cadena, how you say Cadena? Cadena, is that how you say it? Yeah, I remember that. I remember being in it when it exploded during that time, during this time right here. I got into it before this. I got into it like maybe like a couple dollars. I know I didn't pay that much for it. I would have never paid that much for it. And then it exploded to the upside, and I think I took profit out of it. I don't know if I even re-entered, but matter of fact, if you guys go to, for the person who asked that, what's up, Iron Man? Crypto Logic in the house. Iron Man, that's my brother, Beekeeper69. So if you go, who's that? I can't even understand the language. It's a foreign language, but if you go to our Crypto for Life channel here, hit the like, subscribe, notification bell, guys. If you guys do that and you guys scroll down, if you scroll down, you'll see there's a point. I was doing a coin a day, and I actually covered CATA. I actually covered that coin since you brought it up. I'm just saying I don't want to have to go back because it was some time ago before I was doing a coin a day. We were doing damn near a coin a day at one point. Y'all remember that? Let me see if I can find, just to kind of answer that person. I can't even say your name because it's in a foreign language. But if you go back far enough, you'll see that it was one of the coins that I actually covered. I'm almost positive I covered CATA. I'm not gonna be able to go find it, I'm sure, but like, so okay, so if you get it, you see where I did like EWT, you would have to scroll through here, IMX, like I used to do, dude, we were doing like a coin a day at one point. You guys remember that JC was helping me? And so I think it was Beekeeper69 was helping me. Like they would forward me all the information. I would cover a coin a day. And then I kind of got out of it. It became like, a lot. But I bet if you scroll through here, you'll see CATA in here somewhere. I would almost bet you money. Damn, am I trying to gamble? Let me stop. This was a crazy, if you guys get a chance, this was an amazing, this got 3.4 thousand views. This is an amazing interview with my nephew, Elias. And I had Trey Nubb as a guest speaker who is, oh, here it is right here, CATA. Damn it, look at it right here. There it is, right there. Cadena, if that's how you say it. So that was, I covered that a year ago, just so if anybody was interested. A year ago, I covered CATA. I knew because I had held it back. And not all the coins I covered I had. I would go to the community and based off what you guys, I covered Caspa and DGB, a lot of coins, man. If you guys go back, LCX, we were covering everything. Moonbeam. I think CATA has some kind of affiliation with Moonbeam. Anyways, so if you guys get a chance, go check it out. You guys can go back and see that I covered that back in the day. Okay, a year ago. Okay, so let's get with this. Disco R1, what's up, my brother? Good to see you. Now, this is kind of going off of what Happy Holidays, Anthony Wanner. Do you think is going up again? I haven't. You know what? I haven't researched it in a year. And so when I bought it, I know I bought it at Nina Blossom. What's up, sis? Nina Blossom in the house. So when I covered CATA at the time, honestly, man, I haven't looked at it. I haven't looked at what they've been up to, like as far as their ongoing partnerships, or have they been continuously growing their ecosystem? I don't know. I haven't looked at it. There never ends low market cap too. Oh, low market cap. Yeah, I haven't looked at it in a while. Okay, so let's keep it going. So based off what Coach JV, so for those of you guys that just came in here, I read a post by Coach JV, which I didn't read this it was just crazy that both of our minds on the same page. So Coach JV says XRP will be one of these assets where people will say, I could have bought it at $2. Now I want you guys to understand this because there's something I wrote that is very correlated with what Coach JV said here. He goes, people will go around saying, I could have bought it at $2, $5, $7. And it's hard for you guys to understand that because you're like, well, we're only at $2 and whatever cents right now. But so was Bitcoin until it wasn't. And so people need to understand that the one thing that I will probably say that I'll probably a little bit disagree with Coach JV on this, and he's actually saying it right, but I think it's going to come sooner than this. I don't think it's going to be FOMO at 100. I think it's going to be FOMO at like 10. At like 20, because people have to realize a $10 or $20 XRP, actually a $10, $8 XRP right now, if it had anything, so this is what people got to remember. Look at everything in the time frame, in a certain time frame. So one of the things, shouts out to the throng that never ends. One of the things that people have to understand is that what's happening in the next 30, 60, 90 days. Okay, so that's how I look at everything, 30, 60, 90 days. What can we expect? Well, we know in 30 days from now, Gary Gensler is gone. And even before we get there, that's going to be super. And I know people know it, but the anticipation up to that day, I think that's going to be bullish for crypto. The fact that Trump takes office, leading up to that event, I think it's going to be bullish. Even though we know it, him taking off is going to be bullish for crypto. And then as Paul Atkins takes office, I think there's going to be a lot of things we hear up to that point. And once Gary's gone, I think sometime after that, the anticipation that the case is going to get dismissed will send. And if there's any mention, I'm going to tell you guys right now, if there's any mention whatsoever, even the smallest inkling of information comes out about a possible dismissal of the case, it's going to send XRP through the roof. Because typically things happen before they happen. So it's typically the insinuation of things like Trump's getting into office, look what happened to the market. Gary's gone, look what happened to the market. So as I think 30 days, what we see is Gary's gone, because what are we, the 22nd now? So less than 30 days, Gary's gone, Trump gets in, Paul Atkins comes, and then we start seeing everything get cleaned up. We start seeing possible lawsuits. I think it's bigger than just, I think XRP is obviously one of the biggest ones, but I think you start seeing little things start getting dismissed or reconciled or things getting approved with this ETF. So I just think that the next 30 days are going to be monstrous, the next 60 days is going to be monstrous, and the next 90 days. And so when you look, so when Coach JV puts this here, he's on point. The only thing I would say is I think it comes before 100. I think as soon as the average person in crypto sees, and you guys tell me if you agree or disagree, I believe the moment, because when I said 30, 60, 90 days, I don't know if there's bullish news for Ethereum in 30, 60, 90 days. I don't know if there's going to be mega bullish news for Bitcoin. And it might be. Trump might say something with Bitcoin that send the whole market up. But there is no asset with more upside potential because of being pushed back and held back so long than XRP. That's a fact. I don't give a damn anybody. I don't care if you like it or not. That is a bona fide fact. There's not one asset that's been held down or held back or mistreated than XRP. So the next 30, 60, 90 days, mark my words, I believe is going to be crazy. That's just my opinion, not financial advice. Now, so what Coach JV is saying is on point, but I think the price point happens at $8 to $10. Why? Because I think as the market goes up, if something explosive happens, and we've seen in the history of XRP going from cents to $3. I mean, I don't know what thousands of a percent that was, but I think it was like 17, whatever it was some monstrous number. If that happens, and if XRP becomes number 2, right? Operation Shutdown, so he agrees. If the physical, because a lot of times people, we're physical. We're like, we got to see it. We got to see it. Right? There's some people who have faith. Oh, I believe in God. There's some people who have to see him come off the, I need to see the burning bush, whatever. You guys understand the analogy. Sometimes people have to see things and believe it. I think when everyone looks on CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko and you see XRP at the number 2 spot, I think that's when FOMO kicks in. I don't think it happens at 100. I think at 100 you start getting tears. I think at 100 you start getting people getting admitted to the hospital because they're sick. They're like, I just saw it at 50 cents. And so let's go into there's the coffee. Let's go into so Coach JV, he's right on point with this, but let's see what I said. And I didn't even read his post, which is crazy. We posted this almost at the same time. So what I said this morning is this. Crazy fact about XRP, and I'll go back and pick up where I left off. On November 12th, I'm sorry, I went and did the research on this. So November 3rd, 2024 at 7 a.m. November 3rd, 2024, that was 49 days ago. I did this this morning. XRP was 49 cents. I want you to understand that. November 3rd, 2024 at 7 a.m., XRP was 49 cents, and it was rated between 49 and 50 cents kind of throughout that day. That's the point. Now, for someone to own 10,000 XRP, it would have cost at that time $4,900. That's during a time everyone was chasing what? What was everybody chasing at that time, Iron Man? Iron Man knows the answer to this. Everyone was chasing memes. And everyone just 49 days ago was hating on XRP. I'm talking about the hate was at an all-time level, 49 cents, 49 days ago. Everybody that was not currently in XRP were hating. All the haters stopped. Matter of fact, some of the haters have flipped to now being supporters, and they're charting XRP. But 49 days ago, factual, November 3rd, 2024 at 7 a.m., and throughout that day, XRP was 49 cents to 50 cents. Now, for someone to own 10,000 XRP right now, that's about $4,900 to, let's say about 40, I'm sorry, at that time was $4,900. That's during a time where everyone, again, was hating and chasing memes. Now, 49 days later, the same 10,000 as of early today. Now, it literally just dipped. I'm talking about when I wrote this, XRP was 25. It's at 220 right now. So it was at 225. Okay, so I'm gonna stick to where I was at. 49 days later, that same 10,000 XRP would cost approximately $25,000 upon posting this morning. Okay, my point. Most people are still scratching their heads trying to figure out if XRP is a good investment who haven't invested yet. Those who are invested, this is where it gets tricky. Those who are invested are trying to figure out where to sell. And so this goes back to my original post, guys, that I put on X right here in this video with Edo Farina. This is the tricky part right here. I'm not going to play it, but it's a minute and 24 seconds. This part right here. So if you look at my post here, what I'm saying, it correlates with this post. Matter of fact, I am going to play it. I'm going to play this because it's very important to what I'm saying about this part right here. So I'm going to go back to this. I want you guys to hear what I said here. $10 XRP will change most people's lives. And I agree with that wholeheartedly. But I also agree it's going to probably be one of the biggest regrets that people made, because again, if Allow Capital, who said a possibility of a $25,000 to $35,000 XRP by 2030, let's say they're 10% right. That's $2,500 to $3,500. Let's say they're 1% right. That's $250 to $350. Okay, screw them. Forget that. I mean, screw them, but forget that analogy. And by the way, they recently came back on my Crypto for Life show. They asked me to do a reunion, and it's right here. If you guys want to check it out, it's the reunion, the XRP valuation reunion. And in that, Jimmy Valley said when they gave that $25,000 to $36,000 price prediction, it was a year and a half ago based off of certain things that were in place. They asked me, Molly and Jimmy asked me to come on my show. We did a reevaluation, right, of it, and he said now the numbers could be as high as 60,000 or maybe more. So remember that as you're listening to this video. Let's go with Ripple itself. XRP, in order to work the way it has to globally, has to be at least $10,000. Okay, let's say they're 10% right. That's $1,000. Okay, let's say they're 1% right. That's $100. So my whole thing is, I think a lot of people are going to miss the 1% potential at $5 or $10. Now, I'm not going to show the whole video. You guys want to go check it out. Now, the point I'm trying to make in that is this, okay, and I said this just a while ago. I said what everyone is missing is that, let's see where I'm at here. Okay, so it says most people are still scratching their heads. So a lot of people are still trying to figure out right now. Here's a point I'm trying to make. What's up, Crypto Navigator? Here's what a lot of people are missing. And this is if you disagree, let me know. Most people as of right now, just hear what I'm saying. Most people as of right now are priced out of XRP. And they're like, what you talking about, Jay? It's only $2 up. Most people right now, let me put a little bit more on that. Most people right now are priced out of having large amounts of XRP. Is that a better way to say it? So some of you guys out there that have 5,000, 10,000 XRP, whatever it is, 2,500, whatever your number is, you got to understand. So let's give an example of that. How many people you think right now have got $20,000 sitting in the bank? How many people you think got an extra $20,000? They said if an extra $500, if people had an extra $500, it would have kept most people out of bankruptcy. How many people you think right now have got an extra $20,000 to go buy XRP? That's a lot different than $4,900, which was already 49 days ago, for somebody to have an extra $4,900. So the point I'm trying to make with this, as the higher the price gets, the more out of reach it's going to go. But let's get back to what I was saying. So I want you guys to really listen. I'm going to say this slow so I don't talk too fast in this. Most people are still scratching their heads trying to figure out if XRP is a good investment. Why? Because it's 220. Upon writing this, it was 225 this morning. And everybody's like, that's the calls that I'm getting. That's from family, from friends. Is it a good time to buy right now? Yeah, it's priceless. That's right, Iron Man. Just having financial freedom is priceless. But I'm trying to get to a point here. Here's my point. Okay? So most people are scratching their heads. Is it a good investment? And they haven't invested yet. So think about that. So they want to get in the gut. Some people are like, man, maybe I get 1,000 of them. I'm just trying to get somewhere with this. Those who already invested right now are trying to figure out when to sell. And trust me, there are people on the sidelines waiting for you to sell. If you guys remember when when Trump was announced and Gary Gensler was on his way out, that announcement, just before this blew up, just 49 days ago, as that stuff was being announced, a lot of exchanges were having problems with XRP, the supply. So guys, I'm trying to tell you, this is at $2 and some cents. What happens when it gets to $20? I mean, look what happened just at $2. If we do and that was what? So from 50 cents to $2, and let's say $2.80 some cents. So we did what, almost a 6x, right? So what happens if we do a 6x from here? And all of a sudden you see XRP at like a $12 or $13. Number one is it's going to be the number 2 asset in the world, period. At that point. And so that's the first point. The next point is, if they had a problem at $2 or something, says, what problem are these exchanges? I'm just trying to tell you guys, look at the bigger picture. So people are trying to figure out what to sell. What some people are looking at as priceless right now. And I'm not saying not to sell, I'm just saying have a plan. So what everyone is missing is that the average person is already priced out of getting 10,000 XRP right now at $2.25, which is upon me writing this. Most people don't have $25,000. The average person doesn't have $25,000 sitting around. Okay, as the price continues to move up, it will be less likely that new investors will be able to buy 10,000 or 5,000 XRP, or eventually at some point 1,000 XRP. Let's talk about that. So what do you need right now? You guys understand? 1,000 XRP when it hits $20 is the same price today, $20,000. How many people have that kind of money? And then people aren't going to want to buy it at 20, just like people didn't want to buy Bitcoin at 10,000. It sounds stupid now because I know everybody would go crazy over a $10,000 XRP. But I remember when I got in, at XRP, it retraced down to $3,000 something dollars, and we were dollar cost averaging in. And when it got up to like 10, everybody, I ain't buying the damn thing at 10. And there was still a lot of people going, I'm dollar cost averaging, because they understood the bigger picture. So I think a lot of people are going to face that same thing with XRP. So I said, at some point, 10,000 is going to be out of reach. 5,000 and 10,000, I think right now, honestly, for the average person, they said less than 7% of the world is in crypto. I promise you, a lot of those people, that 7% can't afford 20. And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to give you guys some context here to understand what you hold. Okay. So when you figure, let's say XRP gets to, let's say, some people think it can get to $30, $40 this cycle going into 2025. But let's say if it gets to 20, 30, whatever, it's going to be hard to buy 1,000 XRP. You guys, now at some point we're going to have a retracement. Facts on facts. But how does that play out when institutions start coming out and buying up these huge gobs? What happens if what happens if XRP ETFs end up doing what Bitcoin did? And all of a sudden, all these institutional entities start opening up to all their clients buying XRP. You guys understand what I'm saying? So that dip that we have may not go back down to no 50 cents. You may not have that opportunity again. Higher highs, higher lows. Higher highs, higher lows. So at some point, it may be very hard to even own 1,000 XRP. Think about when it reaches $20, $50, or $100. Think about when it reaches $20, $50, or $100. I'm going to tell you right now, at $50, who can afford 1,000 XRP? At $100, who can afford, that's some people's houses. Who can afford 1,000 XRP? Unlike Bitcoin, $1,000 per XRP, no digital asset will even be close to it. From that point, in my opinion, not financial advice, it will move and be in a class of its own. I think once it gets to those prices, when you start getting up to like, when you get up to I don't know, somewhere between maybe 100 and 1,000, I think maybe even $100. I think XRP starts moving without the market, because to get to $1,000, that means that we have institutional adoption. I think at that point, it's in a whole. If you guys disagree, let me know. I'm gonna read some of the comments right now. Okay, so Iron Man, that's where I left off. He said, just having financial freedom is priceless. My new wristwatch. What up? Okay, let's see. Was Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, AVAX Link a good investment at 220? Exactly. So great point, Ricky Ricardo. I love the name. Crypto Navigator says 1 XRP case is over. Two stablecoin regulations. 3. Okay, 1. Okay, yeah. Okay, I see how you're doing it now. So number 1, he said the XRP case is over. Boom. Stablecoin regulations, boom. Global framework for United States cryptocurrencies moving forward. This is what we're looking at for the 3 catalysts to push. Yeah, exactly. And I agree with that. And there's different variables in that as well that you can add to that. 4, 5, 6. I think there's probably at least 7 or 10 major points on why XRP is going to explode. So no, I agree with you on that, Ricky Ricardo, for sure. Most people can't see past the weekend, that's for sure. I would be selling XLM before my zeros. In fact, there is something huge coming before the end of the year. Yeah, no, for sure. Okay, so I said everyone is in awe of what Bitcoin is currently doing. Most people aren't even in it, or they own a fraction. So crazy, guys, because I have friends and family that will connect with me. They'll come over, whatever. They're like, yo, Jay, I got some Bitcoin. I said, what you got? And they'll have like, I've seen some people had like point something of a Bitcoin, and it's still worth like $30,000, right? But it's like point something, and I'm like, I'm not a financial, but if it's my family member, I'm keeping it a buck. I'm like, man, do you know what you can do with $30-something thousand? You got like 0 point something Bitcoin when you could have this much XLM, XRP, HBAR, Algo, SH, whatever. You could create a monstrous portfolio with that fraction of a Bitcoin. And that's what people, because what happens is people get so hyped up about people saying, and again, I'm not saying Bitcoin's not going to be valuable. I understand, I got it, but a fraction, I mean, it would have to 3x from here for that person to even have a whole Bitcoin. Well, not even a whole Bitcoin, I'm sorry, to even have 100,000, right? Actually more than that, right? So they'll never have a whole Bitcoin. That's the point. So not at the rate they have. So my whole thing, but where could, in the time that it would take for you to triple times your Bitcoin, where would you be with these other assets? Anyways, let me move on. I said, everyone is in awe of what Bitcoin is currently doing. Most aren't even in it, or they own a fraction of Bitcoin. They will continue to ignore XRP until it also becomes unaffordable, which is what Coach JV was talking about earlier today, saying almost at the same time his post was. Or they'll finally get in and FOMO. They'll finally get it and FOMO in with the masses once it reaches $8 to $10. I really think that I think whether it's $8 to $10 or what I basically said is when it becomes the number 2 asset in the world. I think that's more important. So whatever that number is, if the market keeps moving up, maybe it has to get to $15 to pass Ethereum. But when it passes Ethereum, I think that's when FOMO goes crazy. So I said, once it hits the number 2 asset above Ethereum, as it starts heading towards Bitcoin at the number 1 spot. And people don't think that's going to happen, but it happened already. And so the only difference between Bitcoin and Ethereum, there's a huge difference. I'm not going to get into that. Do your research, but there's a huge difference. And once the world recognizes what that difference is game over. Just again, my opinion, not financial advice. Though this will take time, the point is most will be priced out from being able to own large amounts of it, meaning XRP. In my opinion, sometime in the future, those who even own 1,000 XRP will be looked at as those who now own 100 BTC today. You guys agree with that? So basically, my conclusion is, in the future, let's say Bitcoin gets to 100,000, let's say XRP gets to $1,000. To own 1,000 XRP at that time will be looked at as somebody owning. I know it's not the same, but people are like, "Damn, you own 1,000 XRP? That's crazy." I think that's where it's going to get in the future, because remember, somebody could have owned thousands of Bitcoin in the very beginning because it was less than a penny. Anyways, let's keep it going. All right, so I'm gonna go backwards here, guys. Hopefully, you guys got something out of that. But it lines up with what Coach JV was saying. If you didn't read this, make sure you guys go back and read Coach JV's post. Okay, Ripple is a leader in the Payments Association. The Payment Association is the most influential community in payments, where connections, collaborations, and learning shape the industry that works for all. The ultimate goal is to achieve global regulatory clarity. And that part is what we need. Crypto Navigator just talked about it. Global regulatory clarity. There's something huge coming before the end of the year. I think my time frames, and you guys let me know if you agree or disagree. I think 30, 60, and 90, because that puts us into February. I think 30, 60, 90 towards the end. I think that's going to be, yeah. Iron Man said, y'all recall Theta ran up from a couple dollars to like $21 to $22. Yeah, exactly. XRP can fly. Yeah, Iron Man, you're right, brother. And people don't realize it did that. It was like whatever it was in the cents, and it ran up to $3.84, and we're talking about a totally different ball game now. So like run at the track. It's like a run at the track. Oh, that's funny. Okay, let's keep it going. Okay, this is Stuart already on this 4th anniversary of SEC's lawless lawsuit against Ripple. Brad and Chris, we urge the incoming administration to cleanse the lingering stain. Oh God, the way he worded that, of Hinman from the agency. There's much more to do to repair the damage, but let's start by restoring trust. I love that. If you guys don't know, I put in XRP. It can't be cheap. Who said that? Joe Katz. It can't be cheap. It can't be cheap. Facts, guys. I'm telling you, these guys. I was saying this when it's so funny when Elon Musk got onto when he got on the Saturday Night Live and he was sitting there dancing, talking about he was talking about Doge and Doge. Everybody's like, I can't believe one of the richest men in the world is shilling Doge and shilling Doge and shilling. I said, man, if you don't understand what this dude is doing, you stupid. If that guy is not going to do anything to jeopardize his reputation and what he's built, no more than Joe Katz Brad Garlinghouse or Chris Larson are going to do anything to damage. When they said it can't be cheap, when they said it was created to be at least a $10,000 coin, some are going to get it. But see, here's what's so funny. There's people who go back and they look at what Bitcoin was at in the early days. Oh man, if I should have, oh man, I would have bought it. No, you wouldn't have. I'm going to tell you why. You want to know why? Because whoever's listening to this right now and doesn't have a good bag of XRP, at least $1,000 or more, then that means you wouldn't have done it back in the day with Bitcoin. Because just go back and think about, see, now you know, because it's always easy to look at something and go, well, let me see, Bitcoin's 95,000. I sure as hell would have bought it at $2. Oh yeah, you'll be saying that when damn XRP is 1,000. I sure would have bought it at $2. And that's what Coach JV is saying. That's exactly what he's saying right here. Where's it at? Right here. Exactly what he's saying. I could have bought. That's what everybody says about Bitcoin. I could have bought. I would have bought. I was making money. I had $100. And that's the point I'm trying to make. People are going to look up and be like, oh my God. And if you have 1,000 XRP, I think you are in a phenomenal place. Anything other than that, I remember Lewis Jackson talking about it. You are winning. You are winning. You may not see it now, but that's the whole part of having a vision and understanding what you hold. Facts. All right, let's keep it going. Nothing to prove, just living my life. That's a fact, God. Nothing to prove, and that's how everybody should look at it. Nothing to prove, just live your life. Sometimes people don't need advice. They just need somebody to listen. That's a fact. That's a fact. I don't mind, this is very true. Sometimes people don't need advice. Sometimes someone just needs someone to listen. And but that's what I always say, guys. We and I said this other day, everyone should have a crypto buddy. Everyone should have an investment buddy. So on days that you're somebody's probably tripping up right now. Oh my God, XRP is down Bitcoin is down, XRP is down to 221. Somebody, we all need that buddy system. Like for me, I've got Mike O. I'm not saying a buddy system as if we're weak, because I'm not weak-minded. Trust me when I tell you, everything I've learned, I learned on my own. But we all need a buddy. I had a buddy system with Iron Man. Right, me and Iron Man and Griff and Crypto OG, we have a buddy system, right? I got a buddy system with Mike O. I got a buddy system with John Singh. And so I got many buddy systems with people that they can call me or I can call them, or we can talk about things and just feel so good when we walk out of that conversation. And sometimes that's good, because sometimes you're going to have those, I wouldn't say, I don't know, well, you're going to have those days that test you. And you need to talk to people. And I just think that's good. It doesn't mean you're weak. I think it's just a good system to have. Have a buddy, crypto buddy, investment. Have a couple of them. Okay, MetaMask expands its U.S. pilot program for a crypto payment card, allowing users to pay directly from their wallets. Now, I think this is huge, guys. This is one of the things that really put Crypto.com on the map. In regards to being able to have assets in your wallet and then maybe move that over to like a USD and be able to swipe your card, that is huge. So I know a lot of people are going to be excited about this if this actually happens. MetaMask introducing a payment card. That's going to be huge. Ashley Prosper, Brad Garlinghouse is a lion, and he doesn't concern himself with the opinions of sheep. What? Lion and sheep. Didn't I use that analogy earlier? Huh? Lions get wealthy. Sheep follow. I said it earlier, didn't I? Huh? I sure did. XRP newsflash: Ripple CEO affirms that the real estate firms have called upon RippleNet to practically test XRP to facilitate payments. I need more coffee throughout the globe, guys. I'm sorry. Let's just listen to what he has to say. I need more coffee. My lingo gets jacked up when I'm not on my coffee fix.
And the friction associated actually holds back the industry. Insurance is an industry I think you're going to see touched. Trade finance is an industry that really Ripple, some of our customers have invited us to participate in. And you've seen experimentation around identity in real estate and title management. And these are all examples where I think it's so hard to predict where this will go, in the same way that 25 years ago, when I first got involved in the Internet of Information, I never could have predicted on my smartphone I'd press a button and I'd have a car picking me up minutes later. I think this will permeate lots of different parts of our society.
Facts. Now, as you hear that, guys, and you understand all the stuff that's going on, and we talked about, a lot of you guys understand what's getting ready to happen. I talked about the 30, 60, 90 days. We talked about Trump coming in, Gensler going out, Atkins coming in, cleaning house, case gets dismissed, XRP, ET, all these different things. And you look up and you see this damn asset that has been nothing less than abused by our government, abused by the SEC, abused and gone after by Operation Choke Point 2.0, as has other digital assets, but not quite the way XRP. And you still see this asset at 3 or 4. It's been going back and forth at 3 or 4 since the Trump announcement. 3 and 4, 3 and 4, 3 and 4, right? And it'll play that part 3 and 4, 3 and 4 because it's way far past anything else. 3 and 4. Think about this. This asset sitting at 3 and 4, guys. What is the potential? Where could this thing go? FOMO, in my opinion, begins after it passes Ethereum. Just my opinion, but hey, know what you hold. Crypto for life, Chicago Coin family. Greatest family on planet Earth. Hope you guys getting ready for the holidays. We got more good stuff to go. Make sure you guys tune in. Love you guys. It's your boy James, aka Six8Jay. Much love. Hold on.
This one, does it like it is. Got them switching gears, a Ferrari with the tens. On some bullet shit, stop crying, start buying, getting bags. I ain't lying, money multiplying, call it rocket science. I'm so tired of this crypto control. You already know, basing letting money go. Swimming in the dough, SEC gets exposed. Tomorrow's the day we gon' blow.
Oh, I just got a confirmation from my wife and daughter's okay, so I'm sitting here. Okay, so yeah, I was reading a message from Chris and Maya. Then I got a notification from for a Christmas gift that I got from my wife, and they already know about it. Getting them some what's it called? The day spas. They're gonna be tomorrow. Get them some day spas. So I just getting text messages from the resort. Okay, where we at here, guys? Where we at? Okay, so where did you do that part, Brian? Okay, marrying your best friend eliminates the risk of divorce by over 70%. These marriages are most likely to last a lifetime. Now, I like that. I like that. Now, when I read this, I was thinking, okay, marrying your best friend. How about if I add in like my drug dealer? So my best friend and my drug, she got me hooked on coffee. Am I still at 70%? I'm just wondering. Let me stop. Good Lord, y'all pray for me. The aroma in my house is amazing. What is it? Smells like. I was right about XRP. Y'all smell that? It's in my house right now, guys. It's some of that ooh-wee. XRP style. Let me stop. Good Lord. Y'all pray for me. SEC shutdown incoming. Former SEC official John Reed Stark warns Trump administration will clash hard with Gary Gensler's SEC picks. He calls Gensler's sudden promotions a deep state crusade to lock in influence before he's out. So Gary's trying to do everything. But look, I'm going to tell you right now, Trump ain't having that. Atkins ain't having that. Trump ain't having that. When they get in there, it's like, look, dude, you can try all that. You know, you gonna carry over this. And you're gonna carry. Yo, when you gone, when you dip, your bull crap dips just like that. Let me stop. Trump's likely SEC is Paul Atkins. He says may walk into an enforcement division stacked with Gensler loyalists, and they will fire each and every one. Look, Trump ain't playing that crap, man. Look. I don't care what they think. Trump is not playing that crap. And when Paul Atkins and you become the boss man, trust me, it's a wrap. The marching orders: clean house and kill all crypto pros. Gensler moves: shameful and selfish. He says Trump will Trump SEC's dismantle crypto enforcement. You're damn straight. Buckle up. SEC's war on crypto is just starting. Be caution. I think it's over. I think hey, look, man. With all the attention it's got on it now, I don't know. I don't think anybody wants to go in history as worst SEC chairman of all times. I don't think so. Gary's really got it by himself, huh? My wife started laughing. Adam 500's in the house. My beautiful queen Jeanette. We got Kenny G said, "Marry the plug, and you'll never need again." Yeah, hey, there you go. I married the plug. I didn't know I had the plug. See, she was trying to get me on coffee all those years. I was like, no, I don't want it. And one day she slipped up. I was like, oh, and she's like, try it. I was like, got me. Let me stop. Tomorrow, XRP, XRPL, and the XRP Ledger, Bitstamp taking XRP to the next level. Taking XRP to the next level, baby. Bitstamp. Uh-oh. Some big going to happen. Somebody said, who said in the chat? Some big going to happen. Eventually, you realize what really matters. What never did and what always will. Facts. Uh-oh, Zach Rector getting bullish. Huh? He doubled down on this and says, for the visually impaired XRP, and what did Zach Rector say? About $20. Would $20 make you want to holler? Anybody out there, would you let me know, would $20 make you, just the thought of $20 make me feel like this?
I'll be better off when you selling at a loss, not caring what it costs. I ain't when it drop, waiting for the flip flop.
Hey.
To the tip top. What? Watching TikToks on my new wristwatch. Hit the Vegas crypto meter. Hello, nice to meet ya. Shower DAI like we do it all the time. Did a show with Lady E in the bag, man, the next night.
What?
More party, so you know we had to take flight.
We got the greatest family on planet Earth. If you guys didn't know, EARF. Let's keep it going. They'll continue to ignore XRP until it becomes too big to ignore. Exactly what I said. Exactly what Coach JV said. They will continue to ignore it. Oh, it's going to go back down. Oh, it's just like one of those can't get right pumps. It was like one of those, you know, we don't know why it pumped. And all of a sudden it takes over them. They're like, damn, what happened? Were we wrong? Were we wrong the whole time? Oh my God, it's headed towards big. I'm just saying. And at that point, you're going to be sitting there going, oh my God, did you sell or did you hold or what did you do? Have a plan. Happy holidays, baby. XRP style. Bitstamp says, man, Bitstamp is doubling down right now. XRP is going to make history next year. Good God. I don't want to bet against Bitstamp's comment. Black Swan says EU exchanges must delist USDT by November 30th under MiCA non-compliance, while Congress returns January 3rd to revive the stablecoin bill. Uh-oh. So you don't think Congress is going to come back on January 3rd and go, okay, let's revive this bill. Let's get everything rolling. By the way, everybody's delisting USDT. What's around here? What else can we use? I mean, we got USDC. Are they fully compliant? I mean, I don't know. Are they? Well, we know Brad them over here. They met with Trump twice. Huh? We know the Phoenix is, let me stop, good Lord, I'm trying to ad-lib. XRP, the only regulated digital asset, puts RLUSD in the spotlight. That's your Black Swan moment. Black Swan to the upside, baby. Gotta love it. Never let your emotions overpower your intelligence. That's a fact. Donald J. Trump. Y'all didn't know the J was for James, huh? Let me stop. I don't really know what it is. Well, hand them a little Bitcoin. We'll hand them a little Bitcoin and wipe out the $35 trillion debt. Damn, he is bullish as hell. Trump, Bitcoin, let's hear it.
Good. Who knows, maybe we'll pay off our $35 trillion, hand him a little crypto check, right? We'll hand him a little Bitcoin and wipe out our $35 trillion.
But how do you want it to be more prominent in America? How will that work?
Oh, it's going to work easily. It's already prominent. It's.
And then he went on to say XRP is a shiznit. Let me stop. No, he didn't. The point I'm trying to make is, he didn't say that. The point I'm trying to make, and by the way, I don't know if y'all knew this, but Ripple just donated another $5 milli. Another $5 milli to Trump. We're going to talk about that. I think I put it in here. The release of RLUSD, this is from Monica Long, Ripple's president. The release of RLUSD marks a new chapter for both the XRP ledger as well as Ripple for use in our $70 billion payment inflows. Combining our 10 plus years in the business, the rigor and compliance required with stablecoin issuance by the NYDFS chartered company and the Experience Advisory Board. RLUSD is launching from day one with credibility, utility, and a whole host of partners ready to support it. Y'all understand what she just said? I'm going to say this again. From day one, from the moment, see, this is what I'm saying. Sometimes people, they were first. I get they were first. I get a lot of people made money. I get a lot of people made money with Luna. They were, a lot of people made money with Celsius. A lot of people made money with, FTX. Maybe not. Because they probably got to pay it all back. But being first is not always the deal, right, guys? So people need to understand, from day one, they built RLUSD with credibility, utility, and a host of people. They didn't sit around and say, well, wait till it comes out. Ripple, I promise you guys, just like these 1,700 NDAs, they probably went around and started getting all kinds of partnerships before launching this thing. And so big things getting ready to happen. How do I know? Well, Monica Long, the president of Ripple, just said it. Okay, hit the like button if you're ready for a new all-time high. It's coming. Maybe not right this second, but it's coming. Understand what not to say holds greater significance than knowing what to say in many situations. Though sometimes you have no choice. That's damn sure. So I said I opened my fortune cookie and you don't have enough XRP was my fortune. Let me stop. A mind is like a parachute. It only works when it's open. One of my boy John Singh's favorite lines. Keep learning. Which altcoin is going to be the biggest gainer of this bull run? Huh? You let me know. But when you look in here, you'll see everybody's like, XRP. Proof you were right about XRP. Proof you were right about XRP. Right here. If you guys want to check it out, go check out my boy Mickle. My guy making lots of sense here. What did he say? Joe Rogan says, my guy making a lot of sense here. What did he say? Let's check it out.
You get taxed on what you own, you get taxed on what you buy, and you get taxed on what you own. And it's like, okay, this is taxes, and and then what does it get spent on? A bunch of the stuff it gets spent on you don't even agree with. So that's why we need to reduce the size of government and just spend less money and let the people keep a lot more of their hard-earned money. So
let the people keep more of their hard-earned money. Boom! Who the hell would go against that? I don't. I agree. If you agree with that, let me know. Should the people keep more of their hard-earned money? I think Trump's going to go down as the greatest president in the history of all presidents. Just my opinion. Guess what? Tells agrees.
So many years and it's still no cheers.
What?
The fear selling and I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get diluted?
What?
It's amusing when you.
That was a bar right off that Elon thing. That was a bar right after that Elon thing. What he says, what do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when the XRP gets diluted? Oh my goodness, bars.
And it's still no cheers. The fear selling and I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get diluted?
What?
It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing.
Woo!
Going back to go back, got 'em choosing.
XRP?
Which one?
XLM?
Bang it up. This one.
Oh, man, I would not want to be the person that starts understanding the value of XRP when it becomes the number 2 asset in the world. I would not want to look up and go, okay, number 1 is Bitcoin. Number 2 is XRP. I missed it. I don't want to be that person. I'm just saying, good Lord. Yeah. Pray for those who end up, in that situation. Excuses never built empires. That's a fact. That's a damn fact. Not only is Ripple Network older than Bitcoin, but XRPL stands out as the only blockchain from crypto's early days that wasn't built on Bitcoin's open source ecosystem. Wow. While most others followed Bitcoin's blueprint, the XRPL took an entirely original approach, making it a unique innovation in blockchain history. Huh? One of one? Phoenix? One of one? Unicorn? Do you understand? Why am I moving my head like that? That's probably the damn coffee. Y'all pray for me. Unlike many blockchains, the XRPL is both a payment system and a ledger. The key innovation lies in the Interledger Protocol, ILP, which allows different payment networks to communicate globally, seamlessly without creating a new ledger. This approach has never been taken before, combining ILP's interoperability with the efficiency of a high-performance blockchain like XRPL. Never until now, ILP enhances scalability, privacy, and interoperability, making it ideal for high-volume transactions while remaining cost-effective for customers and, most importantly, profitable for financial institutions, baby. I'm going to say that again. Profitable. For who? Retail? They don't, hey, it ain't about that. You're going to get rich, but it's not about that. For who? Say it one time. Financial institutions. Therefore, the flip of the switch. Therefore, the train has left the station. Therefore, matter of fact, let me go back and do the quotes. Flip of the switch, Brad Garland House. Therefore, the train has left the station, Rosie Rios. Therefore, it can't be cheap. It was created to be a 10,000 or more coin. Joe Katz. Do you understand the words that are coming out of their mouth? Not mine. I'm just a messenger. By combining the XRP's by combining the XRP ledger's speed and efficiency with the ILP's unique interoperability, Ripple has created a solution unlike anything else in the blockchain space. Unique, unicorn, one of one. The Phoenix will rise. What side will you be on? The side that's trying to figure out, should they buy it? The side that's trying to figure out, I'm going to sell it all. The side that will get priced out as soon as you sell it. Can you imagine, guys? I'm not saying don't look. Have a plan. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Remember that. But just remember, have a plan and be able to live with that plan. Because you have to remember, once you sell. Now, I'm not trying to say like there are definitely some strategic moves even I'm going to be making. But once you sell, that buyback price might be kind of crazy, huh? When all of a sudden, financial institutions. I'm just saying, jump in board. All right, let me stop. I had a yin yang twin moment there. So, guys, the information right here, if you guys get a chance, it's all right here. That's what I love about when my man Smoke, if you guys get a chance, make sure you guys go check out Smoke. When he puts out all these articles and things like that, he actually puts all the documentation out there. All the documentation. Documentation beats conversation and a whole bunch of dumbass opinions every day of the week. Let's keep it going. Huh? Let's keep it going. Where we at here? Oh, God. How did I get into that? All right. What was that ring from? That ring was from what? Frodo and Lord of the Rings. There you go. Pain is temporary. Transformation is lasting. Facts. Now, breaking. Guys, I remember I was picking on this guy a while back. You guys remember that video where here? What's his name? Richard Hart. You guys remember Richard Hart? Y'all remember him? Let me see if this dude. Y'all remember that video that I showed where this dude was walking around with all those shopping bags? Y'all remember that video? Let me see if I can find it. He's rocking right, and I said, man, this dude right here, man, this dude is yeah, and he's in a lot of trouble right now. Where's that damn video? Him walking around with all those gift bags. Where is it at? That's probably too far back. Let me see. Richard Hart shopping. Maybe that's it. I mean, this dude. You don't see Brad Garlinghouse and any credited CEO. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. I'm sorry, guys, but if I see a CEO acting like that, I don't want nothing. Look at that, flaunting Gucci. Look at this. If I saw a CEO acting like this dude, and I remember when all this was coming out, this is 2022, and everybody, what was the name of the coin? Hex or something like that. And everybody was just defending this dude, and I said, man, these are some bad signs. This right here, this is the one right here. Hammer. Look, I'm not trying to hate. I'm just saying, if that's your CEO, if that's the guy that you put all your hard-earned money, oh my God, that's not a good sign. And I said it then, and guess what? Guess who's saying it now? Richard, how you say, Schuler, widely known as Richard Hart, the founder of Hex, that's what it was, it's the Hex coin, and Pulsechain, has now been listed on the EU's most wanted page. Most wanted page. Most wanted fugitives for tax evasion and several other things, for what I understand. So he's going around like there's all this. Anyways, I don't want to put too much into this, but I'm just saying, people want to. Brad Garlinghouse is not. I don't believe in Ripple, but I'll buy me some Hex and I'm gonna get rich. I'm just saying, you might want to reevaluate the way you look at your business. Your decisions. I'm just saying that's not somebody. I was saying this for years. I was like, nope. There's something wrong there. Anyways, moving on. All big things started small. That's a fact. XRP imitates the 4-hour correction structure on the daily time frame. After the 4-hour correction, at that time, XRP ran from $1.26 to $2.90 with the daily break above 290. The frog leap first to the upper Fibonacci level sits at 585 and $8.76 in the short term. This is not financial advice. Enjoy. So we'll see how the thing plays out, guys. But always great TA for my man. Who's that? Dark Defender? Yeah. Wow. Shady. Yeah, Shady Schuler. Come on, Iron Man. We heard that story for a while. Far bigger than people realize for the XRP ledger if this plays out. So Max Avery says, now that, who's this? Six8Jay Research has stated they believe Bitstamp is building a derivatives exchange on the XRPL ledger, and that Robinhood app is acquiring Bitstamp by 2025 may get more interesting. It says acquiring. I just messed that all up. Let me open up the damn thread. Okay, here it is right here. So it says now that Six8Jay Research has stated that they believe Bitstamp is building a derivatives exchange on the XRPL ledger, and that Robinhood app is acquiring Bitstamp. 2025 may get more interesting. He goes on to say that there has been speculation about the team at Ripple. They may have worked to tokenize derivatives. If this is true, it has major potential. Few understand this as we enter a new era of crypto regulation and adoption. He goes on to say that, good God, I'm not reading all this. The derivatives market is massive, estimated to be over $1 quadrillion. This is because derivatives are available for almost every type of asset, including stocks, commodities, bonds, and currencies. We just heard that video with Brad Garlinghouse talking about all these different ways that XRP, they can use the XRP ledger from real estate to all these different things. Right there. Okay. In fact, some analysts believe that 10 times larger than the entire world's GDP. Damn. That's big. Okay. Let's keep going. It says, what exactly are tokenized derivatives? Think of taking traditional finance contracts like futures, options, and swaps and turning them into digital tokens on the blockchain. It is like taking Wall Street's most powerful tools and making them digital. One of the biggest things about this is how much time we got? Damn it. Okay, is fractional ownership. This means that you no longer need millions to trade derivatives. Anyone can own a piece. It's like taking a $1 million contract and breaking it down into $100 pieces so that regular investors can play in the big leagues. Kind of like what they're doing with real estate, and many people can invest in a certain property. Traditional derivatives trading is outdated. It's restricted to limited trading hours, slow settlements, and a mountain of paperwork. Revolutionizes this. Tokenization revolutionizes this. I need more coffee. Let me get some more coffee, damn it. All this damn reading. Huh? There you go. Got my fix. It offers 24/7 trading, instant settlements, and automated processing. Smart contracts are the secret sauce here. They automatically handle everything. Trade execution, settlements, margin calls. No more waiting for banks to process paperwork or worrying about counterparty risk. It all happens in code. I didn't want to read all this, guys, but it's too damn interesting. Here's where XRP shines. Every single transaction on the XRPL needs XRP for fees. Uh-oh, there it is. Sweet spot. Here we go. Get rich. Legend. Let me stop. Keep going. Good Lord, y'all pray for me. It's coffee. With potentially millions of derivatives trades happening daily, that's a lot of XRP being used. Basically, supply and demand suggests that this means for price. Suggests what this means for price. The ecosystem effect is huge. When derivatives platforms launch, they attract other services, margin lending protocols, liquidation bots, analytics platforms, trading tools. It's like a snowball effect. Each new service makes the platform more valuable. Transparency is built into the blockchain. Every trade, every position, every settlement, all visible in real time. For regulators, this is a dream come true. They can spot risk and problems instantly instead of waiting for quarterly reports. Let's discuss settlement speed. Traditional derivatives take 2 days, T+2 to settle on XRPL. It's a remarkable 3 to 5 seconds. This isn't just faster, it's a total game changer for how financial markets operate. The cost savings are massive. Current derivatives trading involves multiple middlemen, each taking a cut. Blockchain automation cuts out most of these costs. God, that's big. Lower fees mean more trading, which means more activity on the network. And everybody says, why XRP? Why XRPL? Damn it. Here we go. Max Avon, my dog. Smart contracts make new types of derivatives possible that didn't exist before. For instance, imagine contracts that change automatically when real world events happen, or hybrid products can combine different derivatives instantly. Security is also enhanced with cryptography and consensus mechanisms. Everything is secured, eliminating the need to trust multiple parties. Notably, the XRPL has never been hacked or gone down throughout its entire operating history, providing the level of security required by big money. Facts. Okay, where are we at here? Global access changes everything. Traditional derivatives markets are mostly limited to Pacific regions and time zones. Wow. A tokenized market runs 24 hours, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, allowing global participation and better price discovery. This is huge. God, you guys want to know if you're in the right damn asset? Huh. Here we go. Know what you hold. The XRPL speed is crucial here. It can be handled high-frequency trading. It can handle, high-frequency trading in derivatives market. It processes 1,500 transactions per second with 3 to 5 second settlement times. That's real-world speed. Good Lord, that's crazy. Margin trading becomes more efficient too. Smart contracts can automatically monitor positions and execute margin calls instantly if needed. No more waiting for manual checks or hoping counterparties respond in time. Institutions love the audit trail. Every transaction is recorded permanently on the blockchain. That's huge. That is huge. This makes regulatory compliance easier and provides perfect transaction history for auditing purposes. Damn, it's a lot of reading. But you know what? You know I'm reading it, guys, because if I don't read it, most people won't even take the time to damn read it. So I'm going to read it. That's why. Shouts out to the Crypto for Life family. Shouts out to the Chicago Coin family. We're going to keep this thing going. If you guys get a chance, make sure you guys go over and check out ChicagoCoin.com, our incredible team, everything that we're doing. Also go to our X page, Chicago Coin. Love you guys in a major way. Let's keep this ball rolling. Okay, let's see here. It says energy, the energy efficiency of XRPL matters. Unlike proof of work chains, XRPL's consensus mechanism uses minimum energy for ESG Conscious institutions, this removes a major barrier for adoption. Okay. Integration in traditional finance becomes smoother. The XRPL's bridge currency design means that derivatives can be settled in various currencies using XRP for transfer and settlement. It is the best of both worlds. Liquidity pools could revolutionize derivatives trading. Instead of matching buyers and sellers directly, smart contracts can provide instant liquidity using automatic market makers. This means better pricing and faster execution. Risk management improves dramatically. Smart contracts can enforce position limits, automatically close risk trades, and ensure proper collateralization. In real time without human intervention. Damn, that's huge. Cross-border settlements become trivial. No more complex international banking arrangements. Derivatives can be traded and settled globally in seconds, not days, in seconds, regardless of the location or time zone. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That's huge. Okay, keep going. The potential market is staggering. The potential market is staggering. Even if 1% of the traditional derivatives markets moves onto blockchain, we're talking about 10 trillion in tokenized derivatives, just 1%. That's huge. That's larger than the entire current crypto market cap. Crazy. With Bitstamp's reputation and Robinhood's user base, this could be the perfect combination to bring institutional derivatives to trading to XRPL. Guys, if all that damn reading that literally just I had to drink a bunch of coffee to get it done. If that doesn't get you excited, I don't know what to tell you. I think the best way to look at it is just like this with Ripple, with Mickle. XRP holders, the rest of the ecosystem, they don't know yet, but I'll tell you what, there's going to be a whole lot more Black Sheep than that after some time. Remember that song, Black Sheep? That was really cool. What was that? Well, anyways. So anyway, that was a great read. Guys, get a chance, make sure you guys go check out my man, Max Avery. Shouts out to Max Avery. If you don't know who Max Avery is, he's been on my show several times. Actually, that's my boy. Where is he at here? I just had him on not too long ago. Max Avery, right here. Max Avery. And then he was also part of our reunion that we did, which is right here. Had Max Avery, super smart dude. And he was part of the XRP valuation. So if you guys don't know that, Max Avery was part of the team that came up with that huge 25 to 36,000 evaluation. Yeah, that's Max Avery. Okay. Shouts out to my brother. Okay, shouts out to Milko. That's right. Dare to stand alone. Dare to stand alone. Cat Mom Jules. Hi, James. How you doing, Cat Moms? Good to see you. Adam 500. Wait, Cat Mom, that's my daughter. That's my daughter. Hey, baby. That's my baby right there. She on the way to see Daddy James. I got a little surprise for y'all. Y'all about to have some fun out here in Vegas. I love my baby. Shouts out to Paris. Shouts out to Heaven. Shouts out to their boyfriends, Fernando with Paris and Akash with Heaven. Shouts out to all my kids. But I appreciate you, baby. Thanks for coming in and saying hello. Means a whole lot. Miss C888's in the house. In the house. Good to see you. My baby's on her way to see me. That's right. I think out of all my kids, if there's one that's probably more like me than any other kid, is Paris. Paris, she's an entrepreneur. She's got the temperament. She's got attitude. Yeah, that's my baby right there. You're like, that's your baby? Hell yeah, she's just like me. Let me stop. True. All right, don't compromise your principles for temporary acceptance. That's a fact. The Phoenix will rise. That's a damn fact as well. And this was actually in regards to, I think I put this, okay, this is where it said, Cointelegraph came out and said, which altcoin will be the biggest gainer of this bull run? And I put, the Phoenix will rise, XRP. Damn Skippy. Fernando knows. Oh yeah, he over there with Love You Too, baby. But he's over there with my daughter Paris. He knows. That's a great young man. As soon as I met him, he said, hey, how you doing, Miss McCall? I said, how you doing? He's like, this and that. And he says, I got XRP. I said, come here, welcome to the family. Come here, give me a hug. You got XRP? Damn it. Give me a hug. Let me stop. These are Ripple's partners around the world. XRP will thrive harder in 2025. How's that? Fast, low-key, eco-friendly, and on-demand liquidity. That's a fact. The past is behind you. Learn from it. The future is ahead. Prepare for it. The present is here. Live it. Guys, I appreciate you guys. We're going to get up out of here. We're just over an hour. Let me give some love to the family before we get up out of here. Miss C888, much love. Appreciate you, sis. My beautiful little mamas, Paris, which is the youngest of all my daughters, in the house. Cat Moms, Jules, a little entrepreneur. Shouts out to my baby. Adam 500's in the house. We got Iron Man. What's up, my dog? That's my brother. Crypto Navigator's in the house. One ring to rule them all. Lord of the Rings. Remember that? I know that's pretty cool. I love that series. Kenny G's in the house, My beautiful queen Jeanette, my baby, also my dealer. It's like, how can you be my best friend and my dealer, When I need something, it's cool because when I need to fix, I can just roll a bait. I need some more coffee. Okay, I got you. Keeps me strung out. It's all good. I love her. Crypto Logic's in the house. We got who else in here, Bullish Kenny G, that's my brother. True Dukel's in the house. What's up, True Dukel? Good to see you, bro. Disco R1, I see you, brother. Ricky Ricardo, hanging out with Lucy. That's my man, Possum Pants. Appreciate you, brother. Beekeeper69, one of our greatest supporters. Appreciate you in a major way. Nina Blossom is in the house. Crypto Navigator in the house. Sly Fox, that's my dog. Sly, appreciate you, my man. Make sure you call me, man. We got to get Rafer hooked up. If y'all don't know who that is, if y'all don't know Sly, aka Sly Fox, aka Young Fly. It was Young Sly. Young Sly. Young Sly was I played his music the other day. If you guys go back to which one was it? I think it was part of this hater segment. Towards the end of this, I played his music in this video right here. So Sly had a track that he came out with back in the, I don't know what it was. I know I was fresh off of playing pro ball, and he did a track with E40 and his brother, and I actually did the video. Pretty crazy. I was in the video playing basketball. It's pretty cool. Shouts out to Fly. I keep saying Fly. Sly. Sly, call me when we're done, bro. But Sly is Fly. That's a fact. Sly is Fly. Can't be Fly unless you hang out with Sly. Operation Shutdown in the house. Haters flip. You damn straight. Come on now. Operation Shutdown. You already know. Alley-oop. My man Point Guard's in the house. XRP Point Guard. Huh? You already know. We're going to have, it's funny because Metal Lawman was talking about it. If you guys know who Metal Lawman is, if you guys get a chance, go over to our YouTube page, guys. We had one of the greatest, some of the greatest interviews. We got a Rolodex of information. Metal Lawman was one of the guys on my show. He's very well known in the crypto space. And he was talking about having a celebrity basketball game. That'd be kind of cool. I have to set that up. Anthony Winters in the house. Appreciate you. Operation Shutdown. Bullish Big D. Nina Blossom. Appreciate you guys in a major way. I miss anybody? I don't know what this name is right here, but thank you for being here. It looks like a foreign name, but shouts out. Appreciate you being here, my friend. What should we call you? What should we call you? What should we call you? Huh? Trying to find something to invest in. I'm new in crypto, trying to find something to invest. Can you invest? Do you have anything good? Brother or sister, could be either one. If you get, or should I say, welcome to the family. But if you get a chance, go over to our Crypto for Life page. Is right here. Make sure you look it up. There's a whole lot of great information on it, none of which should be deemed as financial advice, but it gives you some good ideas. Huh? Plus, you can go back and look at all our shows. Let's see here. X-Men. Let's see who was in here. We got The Throng That Never Ends. Shouts out. Bullish Birds in the house. For a minute, I thought it said that. I was like, what? The Throng. I was like, I thought it was something else for me. I was like, the thong, what the hell? Let's see here. Glad I read that again before saying that. I've been jacking up saying, what's up, the thong? Thong, 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 thong. It's the throng. I caught myself before I said it. Bo Rabbit's in the house. Crypto Clay's in the house. Mama cooking right now, heading to a party at Hall's Balls house. Oh, what? You and Hall's Balls are connected like that? Shouts out. Crypto Clay, Hall's Balls. Bo Rabbit's in the house. Richard Duffy, shouts out, and prayers with your wife, brother. Prayers with I'm gonna say a prayer when I get off the stream right now. I ain't forgot. Shouts out to Bullish Kenny G, member since the whole time we've been here. Mike O's in the house. Marvin Davis, that's my brother. My beautiful sister Jackie's in the house. Love you so much, sweetheart. Guys, we appreciate you guys. Love you guys. I miss anybody? I get everybody. Frank J is in the house. What's up, Frank J? I didn't miss you, brother. I went back. All right, guys. Hey, appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Enjoy the rest. Now today is the 20. What is it? December, so it's Sunday the 22nd. My daughters are coming in tonight. I'll be with them. I'll let you guys know. I might stream before Christmas. We'll see. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Until next time, it's your boy James, a.k.a. Six8Jay. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas. Much love. Peace.